and we are joined here today with Sausol, a rifler from Mavi Star Riders. First off, Amanda, I want to say it's absolutely great to be here with you. Again, it's really exciting to see you all coming through into the online finals. I know you guys were over in Malta for the Central Europe Malta Land Finals, which is really exciting, and you guys were able to perform, pretty well there compared to a lot of people's expectations. Would you say that event was a big part of you all getting back into form after the roster changes with your Opper and getting Martinez slotted in?
Yeah, hello, first of all. Yeah, I think like we went into that event with zero expectations, to be honest. Like
Yeah,
our main goal was just to win a single match,
yeah,
and when we went through playoffs, it was a big surprise to all of us. But yeah, I think that was a good tournament to kick things off and started to get more confidence and build things into like what we did after. That was Pro League playoffs, and recently, like 2 weeks ago, we won in Melbourne. So yeah,
yeah. Yes, I mean, walk me through that, right? Because again, it feels like you guys were able to use, some of that momentum, like you guys have were able to in the past, right? With previous challenger events and stuff like that. When you did have some pious, it felt like you guys just needed that jump start to get you all rolling. Do you feel like you're kind of, maybe not in that same form, but getting back to that form that you once were with some pious as the op?
I mean, I wasn't in the team with Sampayos,
Yeah,
but yeah, I mean, maybe we can get back to that. Right now, we are back at online matches, and we are not like performing really good
yeah.
recently, 2 weeks ago. But yeah, I mean, we are struggling a bit online, but we are figuring out like how to play the same as LAN and online.
Yeah, and I want to kind of talk through as well your performance over in Melbourne because that was obviously a huge event for you all. Being able to close that out and heading into more opportunities, do you think you're going to use that to springboard into this online finals?
Yeah, of course. It was a huge boost to win Melbourne. There were, I mean, I don't know. We went into that event with the same, just our main goal was to go to playoffs, go through the group stage and go to playoffs, and then we won the event, so it was a surprise. But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, let's see if we can replicate that into online and win this event as well.
Yeah, I mean, this would be the perfect opportunity to try it. I mean, obviously, you have some familiar opponents coming up as well. Static was one
Yeah,
of those teams that you had to take on in Melbourne. You were able to close that one out to end up winning it. I think you had to play them in the semifinals, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah.
Um, so that's your first matchup, man. Are you guys kind of prepared? Are you ready for the tendencies? Is this like a matchup that you're looking forward to?
Yeah, I mean, we played against them yesterday, I think, or 2 days
Oh,
ago.
really?
Yeah, in another tournament, and we
Yeah.
lost. So,
Okay.
I mean, we will go into taking revenge, of course.
Yeah, so a little bit of a rivalry forming between you all, man. That's gonna be
Yeah,
a really exciting one to kick us off. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And then again, right? Trying to bring in a little bit of a new system. I mean, what do you think you brought to this team? Because like you said, you weren't you weren't on this team during the time of some pious, but you
yeah.
were able to join it, and I do feel like you helped out a lot in trying to build back into this roster. So, I mean, what do you think you provided that kind of re-inspired a little bit of the rest of the roster here?
I think I brought. I mean, they were in a bit of a slump when I
Yeah,
joined. Like they weren't winning a lot of matches, and they were a bit down in terms of attitude and team spirit and all that. And I think I helped a lot in that aspect of the team, like to bring the team back on, like just just trying to work things out and just keep going forward. So yeah. And in game, I think I bring a bit more of aggressive aspect of the game than Death was doing. So yeah, I think
yeah,
that's basically.
yeah, for sure. I mean, I kind of want to follow that up with who do you think is the most hype player on your team right now from your like experience on land so far?
On I think it's DBG or Mopos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think one of the two.
And what's it like playing with Martinez on the op, right? I think I've seen some like really flashy, cool stuff. So,
Yeah.
um, what have you noticed out of his opping so far?
I mean, I think he's very good. Like he's a really good player. In terms of mechanics, I think he's one of the best. Like to be honest, I mean, like he's on the top tier open in terms of mechanics with up and in game with everything, like with every weapon. So yeah, I think he's a really good player, and I'm
Yeah,
very
yeah.
happy to play with him.
Yeah, no, it's been exciting to see you all build back as a team. Again, I was a big fan of the runs that Movistar was able to make, back last year. So it's exciting to see you guys get back into that form and continue to improve. I mean, it seems like a key for you all is kind of limiting expectations. Is that something that you're doing here, or do you kind of expect to try and transition some of the recent success on LAN to your online result, or are you coming into this one with the expectation that, we're just trying to get some online reps under our belt?
I mean, we don't really have like we don't put expectations. I mean, we put like goals to into
Yeah,
a tournament, but we don't put like expectations like we have to win this game like 100% or we are fucked or something like that. You know,
yeah,
like
yeah.
we just go into the game and let's see how it goes. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, we'll try to play the same as we did in Melbourne, and let's see how it goes.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you so much for your time here. I'm really looking forward to that little rivalry we have between you all and Ecstatic, and yeah, best of luck coming up in 2 days.
Thank you so much.